caused a severe drop in demand and efficiency. As of November 2022, SAS announced it was searching for a buyer for one of their Airbus A350 aircraft. In October 2023, it was announced that the Air France-KLM Group would be investing alongside the Danish government and two investment firms in SAS, with the airline group buying up to 20% of SAS shares following the airline's ongoing Chapter 11 process in the United States. With the investment, if approved by the EU Commission, and respective US and Swedish courts, SAS will leave Star Alliance and join SkyTeam alongside Air France-KLM. Corporate Affairs, edit. Business Trends, edit. The key trends for Scandinavian Airlines Group, which includes SAS Cargo, SAS Ground Handling, and SAS Tech, are shown below. Since 2012, 4 years ending the 31st of October 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. Jan October 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. Turnover, SE kilometer, 39,696, 36,524, 36,735, 33,148, 42,182, 38,006, 39,650, 39,459, 42,654, 44,718, 46,112, 20,513. Profit before tax, EBT, SE kilometer, 1,522, 33,543, 228, 1,648, 918, 1,417, 1,431, 1,725, 2,041, 794, 10,151. Number of employees, average FTE, 14,438, 13,723, 13,479, 13,591, 14,127, 12,329, 11,288, 10,710, 10,324, 10,146, 10,445, 7,568. Number of passengers, M. 27.0, 27.1, 29.0, 25.9, 30.4, 29.4, 28.1, 29.4, 30.1, 30.1, 29.8, 12.6. Passenger load factor, percent. 72.7, 75.6, 74.9, 76.7, 75.0, 76.9, 76.3, 76.0, 76.8, 75.7, 75.2, 60.5. Total unit cost, CASK, SEK, 1.010.950.86, 0.810.80, 0.75, 0.79, 0.70, 0.69, 0.72, 0.78, 1.15. Total unit revenue, RASK, SEK, 0.92, 0.86, 0.82, 0.82, 0.78, 0.70, 0.80, 0.76, 0.80. Number of aircraft, at year end, 172, 159, 147, 145, 139, 138, 152, 156, 158, 157, 158, 161. Figures for SAS Group. Notes / sources. Head office, edit. Scandinavian Airlines head office is located in the SAS Fröjundavik office building in Fröjundavik, SV, Solna Municipality, Sweden, near Stockholm. Between 2011 and 2013, the head office was located at Stockholm Arlanda Airport, in Sigtuna Municipality, Sweden. The SAS Cargo Group /S head office is in Kastrup, Tarnby Municipality, Denmark. The SAS Fröjundavik office building was designed by Niels Torp Architects and built between 1985 and 1987. The move from Solna to Arlanda was completed in 2010. A previous SAS head office was located on the grounds of Bromma Airport in Stockholm. In 2013, SAS announced that it once again would relocate to Fröjundavik. Emissions, edit. Data for passengers, aircraft and profit from section business trends above. Verified emissions as reported in EU ETS. Year 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. Emissions, tons CO2e, 2334682362299235747022432546248580424666820. Passengers, millions, 30.429.428.129.430.130.1. Emissions per passenger, kilogram, 77, 80, 84, 83, 83, 82. Aircraft 139, 138, 152, 156, 158, 157. Emissions per aircraft, tons CO2e, 16,796, 17,147, 15,510, 15,593, 15,733, 15,712. Profit, million SEK, 1,648, 918, 1,417, 1,431, 1,725, 2,041. Profit per emissions, SEK /ton, 706, 388, 601, 588, 694, 827. In contrast to most other businesses and private individuals in Sweden, airlines are exempt from the Swedish carbon tax. Had SAS paid the Swedish carbon tax level of 1,180 Swedish krona, 114 euros, per ton, as of 2019, for all of its emissions, it would have had significant impact on recent profit levels. Since 2012, airlines are included in the EU ETS. In January 2013, the price for extra emission rights on top of the granted were approximately 6.3 euros per ton. In May 2017, the price was 4.9 euros per ton. Destinations, edit. Main article, list of Scandinavian Airlines destinations. Code share agreements, edit. Scandinavian Airlines has code share agreements with the following airlines: 1 Aegean Airlines, 2 Air Canada, 3 Air China, 4 Air Baltic, 5 All Nippon Airways, 6 Asiana Airlines, 7 Austrian Airlines, 8 Croatia Airlines, 9 Egypt Air, 10 El Al, 11 Ethiopian Airlines, 12 Etihad Airways, 13 Iceland Air, 14 LOT Polish Airlines, 15 Lufthansa, 16 Luk Air, 17 Singapore Airlines, 18 South African Airways, 19 Swiss International Airlines, 20 Thai Airways International, 21 Turkish Airlines, 22 United Airlines, 23 Wide Area. Interline Agreements, edit. Scandinavian Airlines has interlining agreements with the following airlines. 1 Air Greenland, 2 Pakistan International Airlines. Fleet, edit. Further information, list of aircraft operated by Scandinavian Airlines. Current fleet, edit. As of February 2024, Scandinavian Airlines operates an all-Airbus fleet for passenger services. 1 Boeing 737-700 has been retained and equipped for medical evacuation flights, operated for the Norwegian Armed Forces and Directorate for Health and Social Affairs. Scandinavian Airlines mainline fleet. Aircraft in service orders passengers notes. CYM total. Airbus A319-104, 153 painted in Star Alliance livery, 1 painted in retro livery. Airbus A320-211, 168. Airbus A320neo 3718, 180 deliveries until 2025. Airbus A321LR3, 2212 157. Airbus A330-308, 3256 178 266. Airbus A350-900 4240 32 228 302 on order due in 2024. Boeing 737-701, Medevac configured for medical evacuation flights. Operated for the Norwegian Armed Forces and Directorate for Health. Total 6820. As of December 2023, Scandinavian Airlines also has the following aircraft operated by its subsidiaries and other carriers under wet lease agreements. Scandinavian Airlines contracted fleet. Aircraft in service orders passengers notes. CYM total. Airbus A320neo 25, 180 operated by SAS Connect. ATR 72-607, 70 operated by XFLY. Bombardier CRJ 906, 88. 188 operated by CityJet. 1090. Embraer 195-6, 122 operated by SAS Link. 120. Total 59. Future fleet plans, edit. Short haul, edit. On the 20th of June, 2011, SAS announced an order for 30 new A320neo aircraft as part of its fleet harmonization plan. SAS' stated goal is to have an all-Airbus fleet at its bases in Stockholm and Copenhagen by 2019, with a mixed A320neo and A320ceo fleet operation at both bases. The base in Oslo was then operate mostly Boeing 737-800 aircraft, with a few 737-700s also being retained at the time. The older, smaller 737-600s were disposed of in 2019. The first order of A320neos was delivered in October 2016. In April 2018, SAS announced an order of 50 more A320neos to replace all 737ings and older A320ceos in service as part of its goal to have an all-Airbus fleet by 2023. The last Boeing 737 has been phased from the fleet on the 19th of November 2023. This Boeing 737-700, registered LNRB and named Dan Viking, was operating as SAS Flight 737. Long haul, edit. On the 25th of June, 2013, SAS and Airbus signed a Memorandum of Understanding stating that SAS intends to buy 12 new generation aircraft, including 6 options. The agreement consists of 8 A350-900s with 6 options and 4 A330-300s. The first new long-haul aircraft to enter service will be the A330-300E, which was originally planned to replace the aging A340-300s in 2015 as leasing agreements on these aircraft expire. Instead, SAS renewed the leasing agreements to be able to expand its long-haul fleet and used the new A330-300s to add more long-haul destinations to its network. The first 6 of 8 Airbus A350-900s for SAS were delivered to the airline in 2019 and were to operate long-haul routes from 2020. The A350 will first fly on the Copenhagen and Chicago route, with the airline planning Beijing, New York, Tokyo, Shanghai, Hong Kong and San Francisco when more A350 are delivered. It has been finally decided in 2023 to reduce the A350 fleet to 3 units. Livery, edit. OIKBO, named Christian Valdemar Viking, wearing a special retro livery. In September 2019, SAS unveiled an all-new livery, which will initially be showcased on a new A350 and an A320neo, before gradually being rolled out to the whole fleet. SAS expects the whole fleet to be repainted by 2024. The fuselage is kept in a light beige with the SAS logotype in silver displayed prominently across the height of the front section. The vertical stabilizer and adjacent parts of the fuselage are blue, with the SAS logo in white shown on the stabilizer. The blue area on the rear fuselage extends towards the front in a curved line. The horizontal stabilizers are beige, except for the ATR-72 aircraft, where they are blue. Winglets are blue as well. The engine casings are beige with a vertical blue stripe at the front and bear the word Scandinavian in blue. Scandinavian in large blue letters is also displayed on the underbelly of the aircraft. The previous livery was introduced in 1998 and was designed by STHLM Lab, Stockholm Design Lab. SAS aircraft look predominantly white, however. The fuselage is in a very light beige, Pantone warm grey 2/Pantone 9083C, with Scandinavian above the windows in silver lettering, Pantone 877, and Airlines below the windows in white. The typeface used is Rutis semi-serif. The vertical stabilizer and winglets are painted blue, Pantone 2738C, with the classic white SAS logo on it. It is a variant of the traditional SAS logotype, slimmed slightly and stylized by the design company Stockholm Design Lab as part of the SAS livery change. The engine casing is painted in scarlet, Pantone warm red /Pantone 179C, with the word Scandinavian in white, the thrust reversers in the color of the fuselage. All other text is painted in Pantone warm gray 9. The design also features stylized versions of the Scandinavian flags. All aircraft are named, traditionally after Vikings. Apart from the standard livery, SAS also operates an Airbus A319-100 in retro livery. cabin, edit. SAS Business, edit. On long-haul flights, business class, called SAS Business, is offered and features wide sleeper seats. On the A330S and A350S, seating is 1-2-1 on seats that convert into 19620